In our consumer news this morning, the government is investigating its own job data after major errors. The Department of Labor now looking into how the Bureau of Labor Statistics collects and reports economic data. It comes after the agency admitted it overestimated job growth by nearly 1 million people. The investigation will examine whether the Bureau's data collection methods are accurate. Some Americans could soon be greatly affected by President Trump's historic tariffs. The recent tariff hikes could increase the number of people living in poverty in the U.S. by nearly 1 million next year. According to a new analysis by the Budget Lab at Yale, that number also includes children. Nearly 36 million people were living in poverty at the end of last year. And Spotify is rolling out some high-quality lossless audio to 50 countries. U.S. customers are already getting access to that. It's free for premium subscribers, but you do have to turn it on manually for each device. When it comes to putting money away for retirement, experts recommend to start saving as soon as possible. Today, Jen Sullivan looks at the types of retirement accounts and how much you should be putting away every year.
The cost of living continues to rise, and that means you'll need more money for retirement. But when should you start saving, and just how much do you need?
There's really no such thing as too early.
Samuel Taub is an investing writer for NerdWallet. Earlier this year, they conducted a survey and found 39% of Americans said not having enough saved for retirement was a financial concern. The most common types of retirement accounts are an IRA, which is controlled by you, or a 401k, which is sponsored by your employer, and many companies will match what you put in.
IRAs typically don't cost anything to open. Even contributing a small amount if you're fresh out of college and waiting tables can still make a big difference down the line.
Here's how much Fidelity Investment suggests you have in savings. By 30, you should have 1 times your salary, and it goes up by age. By 67, you should have 10 times your salary in a retirement account. But a lot depends on where you live and your lifestyle.
If you're living in a high cost of living or even medium cost of living area, that number may be north of $1 million.
Go Banking Rates recently broke down how much you need to retire wealthy. In popular retirement communities like Prescott, Arizona, you need just over $1.8 million to retire for 20 years. In Naples, Florida, you need just under that. Other ways to grow your retirement savings is investing in the market or even cryptocurrencies.
Once you get older and closer to retirement, the general consensus is that you're supposed to shift your portfolio into safer assets like a heavier bond allocation in order to preserve your money against the possibility of a downturn.
A financial advisor can help you reach your retirement goals. I'm Jen Sullivan.
Northwestern Mutual studied a variety of factors and found the average number Americans believe they'll need to retire is $1.26 million.